So let's talk Climatetown videos. I looked at two, the one he recently did on SUVs and the one he did about grass. And let me start off with the positives. Can't really find a lot to deal with the general idea. SUVs do use more gas, they're not the greatest. Grasses do consume a lot of water, they don't really add a lot. So, got that. In terms of quality of the videos, hey, that's way superior than, from an entertainment point of view, than just about any of the other climate channels I've watched. It has its moments where it tries to be funny, and it touches on facts. So all of that's good, and I can't say that it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to watch this. So that's all good. So on the drawback side, the videos, it's not even worth me getting into a detailed technical discussion because I would trust or hope that the audience understands that it's fairly superficial. It touches on a few interesting points to listen to, but they certainly don't tell the whole story. Both the SUV and the grass do this history section on the 70s, and I lived through the 70s. Yeah, you kind of left out a lot of important stuff. Really doesn't reflect the 1970s. Sorry, it just doesn't. So one moment that frankly really bothered me, and I've got my notes here, is it made references to lawns and racism. That sort of thing immediately is going to lose you viewers. And from my perspective, if you're serious about the climate, one of the biggest issues is you're not going to get there with 50% of the climate people agreeing with you and the other 50% objecting. You've got to bring in a big tent. And this felt very, okay, boomerish. It felt very, frankly, at times antagonistic to anyone who didn't agree with everything that was being said, from at least from a thesis point of view. So I kind of felt like this video was the culture wars in reverse, the other side hitting back. Get it? Do plan to watch occasionally, just so I make sure I stay in touch with how people feel about things. But if you want to hear more about real solutions and some of the details behind topics, A, recommend them to me, and B, I do recommend you listen to me because I'm looking at it from the perspective of, hey, let's convince a majority of red and blue about green solutions. Because after all, red and blue colors mixed make green, right? So with that, that's my review of Climatetown for today.